Hello YouTube, and I think I have an idea on another thing I might do on this channel, and it is, well, I should tell you how I came up with this idea first. Um, so at school, me and Connor, when we're just bored in math class or something like that, and when the teacher is not looking, or when we just have free time, we would just draw, like, random stuff, like, the most weirdest stuff ever. And we didn't really care what they were as long as it would make us laugh. And the hardest part is of just trying not to laugh and getting shit. That is like what made it so funny. Just try not to laugh, no matter how derpy it was. And then one day Connor was like, let's just make a little character. And then they're like, what is it? And then he's like, he made a little stick figure. And obviously I can't really draw good because it's difficult to draw this on paint, but I can draw a little better with a pencil. So Connor was like, a little guy, but we need to make him special. And he was like, what should we do with him? And then I was like, let's name him Timmy. And Connor was like, yeah, Timmy. And then also he's like, how are we gonna make him funnier? And then I'm like, I got an idea. And I just erased him, and Connor was like, no, you killed Timmy. And then I made him again, but he says I made him twice times better. So Timmy, but also with an underbite. And he's always smiling no matter the worst things that could possibly happen. So yeah, that's what we ended up having. And then I'm like, Timmy, underbite, not smart. What else could be funny? And Connor's like, well, he's really tiny. What could we do? And then Connor's like, little Timmy. And then we thought that was just even funnier. And then me and Connor said, how about you hide your piece of paper and I'll hide mine. And we'll see who can make each other laugh. And then this is what's funny, how it kind of happened. So Connor was on this side, and I'm on this side. And then, so, Connor would just be drawing something, and so, he'd be making weird stuff. I can't remember the first time we did it. But he'd be making, like, really crazy stuff almost gonna happen to him. And that's little Timmy, there's his underbite. I know, I don't feel like making his face. It's kind of hard to do on paint. And then, I also would be, like, making weird bad stuff happening to Timmy. So we would both just make something crazy happening to him, and somehow the next day we would just flip the page and then do something else really crazy. And then me and Connor end up doing this every day. So we would just non-stop doing it. Like, whenever we had free time, we would do it. It's weird. Only at school, though. And then, well, actually, Connor, he started making Sharknado off of that movie. He would always make, like, a shark. Connor's a way better artist than me, too. And then little Timmy be over here shitting himself. But he'd always be smiling, no matter what, that smile. And I would always do that falling building thing. So, and then after a long time, like, after many days, even, like, I don't know, just a lot of days of us making these, we would flip the page, like, I don't even know, so many times. And then I just started changing mine up, and Connor was still the same, but then I said, I'm going to start making comics on him. And then I was going to call it The Adventure of Timmy. And then every time I would make, like, a disaster, I would always think of that song, like, when you have a bad day, because I just kind of suited Timmy because he's always having a bad time. And then after I was thinking on making comics, I just didn't know when to do it. I only like really doing stuff like that at school, and it's funny because that's the only time where I can't do it because all the teachers are making me do work. So then I haven't started doing them yet, but I'm gonna try to start doing them. And then one time I was at Connor's house and we were playing Minecraft, and then Connor had a bunch of chickens and he named one Little Timmy, and then another chicken came and Connor was like, what's that chicken? Tiffany. And then I was like, oh, Connor, that'd be perfect for my comic. Little Timmy and Tiffany. Tiffany could be Little Timmy's girlfriend. And then I was saying Little Timmy has an underbite, and then Tiffany could have an overbite. So when they kiss, the jaws would kind of lock. It would look derpy as hell. So then Connor made them have a baby, and then I forget what that name was. I can't remember. I'm just gonna call him Billy. Billy, I think it was anyway. And then Connor, after a while, he just slaughtered Billy, and then a piggy just came out of nowhere and looked really weird, and we named that piggy Billy. It came back as a pig, and then Connor was like, get out of here, shoot, Billy. I know you're that old chicken that we killed, and he came back as a piggy. And then one time, Connor kept on trying to make Tiffany and Timmy bang with the seeds. He wouldn't stop trying. And then he turned around, and you could see that pig, like, far off in the distance staring at him. And then every time someone's alone, me and Connor always laugh our ass off and kind of like think of the theme song of Titanic, like da na 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 na, because they're so lonely. It's pretty funny to do, because me and Connor, we saw the piggy and we thought of the Titanic theme and we wouldn't stop laughing. So and then yeah, so that's how we got Tiffany and the idea. So that's basically all the characters so far. But yeah, I might start making comics and put them on YouTube. But if you do see this, I know no one even watches these really. I only got like 2 subscribers. But if you just see this looking for random videos, you don't have to subscribe or like or nothing, but can you leave a comment down below on how I would make the comics. I know Comic Life is one of them, but I don't feel like downloading that because I don't know, I just don't feel like downloading that. But if there's nothing else, then I will. But if you have a better thing that I could use for comics, please comment down below and I'll give you a shout out. I'm just joking, I don't have any subscribers. But yeah, stay cool.
Like yeah, yeah. I went hard for the whole summer. I had to give them something that the people like. You got bills on your mind, I got meals up on mine. I'm assuming we don't think alike. Lost 100 racks on investments. Made $1 million back on investments. Valuable lessons. School these niggas. Royalties in the jeans, so I'm never second guessing. No, I'm the fucking greatest. I'm the greatest.